Greetings there, fellow brawlers and miners. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Rimworld Inquest of the Dead. Episode 88. A bad combo of a droning swarm. I wouldn't mind trying to do a ship crash. I just definitely want to resolve like the fight I have on my hands right now before I do that. So good. Get a meal, tea, and beer in ya. And then I'm going to issue you to go back out. Actually, Addy, stand outside so you're a valid target. So all these mortars are filled. Launch... Oh, nope. They are marching at me already. Are they? Yep. All groups are coming to me. Okay. I'll try to lead the shot. I should have done this sooner. We still hit them. Sorry to cut your beer time short. So I have the shooters coming over, except for maybe not Glitch because he got hurt. Coming over here. Some of the traps I've triggered, mostly just to like separate the group out from one another so that we can divide and conquer. And then you are already boosted up. Sakura, you're in this group, yes? Yes. Do Guardian skip barrier. Then Addy step forward. So yeah, these guys are all busy like fighting a turret of no consequence, and I'm free to just do whatever I want as a brawler, because they're stupid. And there they go. Turret somehow survived at 19%, and I'm left to clean up. I don't know how long Sakura can keep the Guardian skip area up, but it... okay, I can let it down now. Pretty effective. Works for me. There's a turret somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So let's stop Wicked from breaking in. And then we just have some corpses to clean up. So zoning is done. And High Party Hall is on. So that was not a very good demonstration of defending against the, like a raid or anything like that, because, you know, this wasn't a Shambler assault, and we didn't really get to fully use the fire traps. Also, fire foam being dumped on this is kind of ridiculously annoying, but whatever. We'll clean it up, I guess, if we have to. I can't believe they... it's the one weakness of this fire trap, obviously, which is not something that Shamblers are ever going to employ, so it's probably not worth worrying about for Shambler defenses, but it is really annoying against human likes. And Glitch, sorry about your ribs. Wait, what? You came back. Wasn't expecting that. So there's a few that I had missed. There's Kirby over here, death resting. And then there's 2 shamblers up here that the raid in the northwest killed, and then they just came back. And what do you expect? He is a legend? Yeah, a fugitive legend. Ryan Michael. We'll definitely want to cremate, because they're a single phase. Oh, I missed the crash quest. That's okay. I think my Inquisitors are kind of done with the local government. Like, they're just tired of them being ineffective. All the local government has ever said is, build me a big monument. Like, over and over and over. And we're just like, yeah, no, you suck. No, thank you. Which is fair. Wonder how he got his nickname Legend? Well, we won't know now. He doesn't exist. How did these two get pissed off? These were the two up here? How did they get aggroed? Did Sloan go all the way up there? Oh, you know what? That's probably what happened. I know that there was a shard up there, so maybe going to the shard pissed them off or something. That would be my assumption. All right, we are totally out of wood, which is going to make it a little tricky to reset the like bunker traps that I had. So I reissued a cut down tree zone. I can pause the refinery. We don't have a lot of chem fuel, but like we have got some. And then I'll refloor this stuff and rearm it with mines. So we got 3 more to, or 3 to reset. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to clean this up because the fire foam is gonna prevent the hay grass from actually working. And then I might need to make chem fuel out of veg again. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on and make it out of organics. Veg, like corn and rice, because we need the wood for the construction, but I need the chem fuel now for the shells because we're nearly out of incendiary shells. Which rearms the traps. That was not the big approach that I need to prep for, so I'm not worried about that one. I'll just have Kadath go shoot those. Rascal leveling up. That's good. One of our healers. So at this point, any further investigation into the other silos would be ideal. So that's That's really all we have left to do. We already stopped the grand plan of reinitiating another Dead Life barrage. So it's just about a little bit of investigation, a little bit more investigation before the Royal Empire comes and picks us up from this landing zone. So one might imagine, lore-wise, not that we'll see this in person, that there will be an exfiltration at some point. Whatever that might look like. Go for the head. How cleaned up are we now? Hey, it's done. The inside structure is devoid of pollution. Thank you, Pollux trees, for your slow but persistent absorption. Oh! That was an unintended consequence. That light is one tile too close. So this tree's not been doing anything. Oh, that's not going to help it. 2 tiles too close. It's quite the luxurious barracks with all the royal beds. The art on this, if you were wondering, Wizard's Beat. This furniture is engraved with an image of Wizard, adding surface detail to a cataphract helmet, wiping the sweat from his forehead. Wizard lifts the cataphract helmet seemingly without effort. This portrayal refers to Wizard completing a cataphract helmet. Because of course it does. That's all it does. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we are storing non-rotten corpses. Whoops. Let's fix that. So we are... What? How many days? We're overdue. So this ambush was... No, this was August 15th, which was 7 days ago. Okay, so we're not overdue. I think. Unless that's a different ambush? No, this is not the ambush. That's not the Shambler assault. So August 8th. It's at 7... We are overdue. We're going to get another assault in the next day for sure. And I'm hoping that our automated defenses get a little bit more reset than they are. Because right now we have like 2-3 of them ready to go. Which isn't great. Cheers. And then once they assault, then we can start to go to the other silos. I just absolutely do not want to leave a skeleton crew here at home. Clean the area that got smoke pop? Well, I will. I mean, it's set as a home zone. As it is now, it's just very low on the priority list of things to do. But presumably, they will get around to it eventually. Alright, this one's almost fully reset. Yeah, now it's way more of a group effort. They're getting them all reset. Sweet. So we have a, wow, Mazzy, you're losing a social fight with, Rascal, our doctor. Guess he knows how to where to hit you best. I like how he rescues you. That's hilarious. He's like, I'm gonna beat you down, and then I'm gonna build you up. Never gonna get... Wait, okay, I'll stop. Sakura. Word healing on Rascal. And can you please stop beating each other senseless? So, yeah, we are, I would say I'm only really missing the northeast quadrant now. Maybe put one here? Soundtrack's going hard. Thinks I'm about to get attacked. So that'll be the final one. Oh, here we go. Oh, God! Oh, God. Okay, good. Get into the mining vessel. Like, just go. Who else is in RCV? You can pretend to mine. You can just shadow box the minerals. Just, you know. I need you both out into a shuttle because this is bad. All right, so we've got all of them coming northwest. Great, to the one that didn't get reset. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Chimic and Glitch. Go get Dooms. So the Psychic Droner high for females is gonna drive Good to kill someone if she remains, so she has to leave. As much as I would love for her to aid in the defense, she's just gonna murder someone if she doesn't get out. So I'm gonna have, I'll have my artilleryman aiming. So Good and RCV are gonna go to this plasteel lump to keep her from murdering someone. I don't think I smelt longswords anymore, so I'm pretty sure... Chimic's, or Madsy's longsword is somewhere around here. There it is. You're able to move around. Go get it. And then Chimic, you are also going to have a mental break, so maybe don't hold the Doomsday Launcher. I perhaps am wrong about that assignment. So you go get a Hellcat rifle. And... Zoshi? Wizard, Board Drake, Sun Tzu, yes. The man with 3 hearts. Alright, the other thing I want to do is, let's say Addy, come out to this choke point. Okay, I think that was a pretty effective shot. That was horribly ineffective. Complete and utter miss. So who is not currently on mortars? So, Sun Tzu, want you out here. Glitch, go get yourself a gun. Chimic, come here. Kadath, come here. Oh no, you are on mortars. Stay on mortars. So Nabe, Ross, and Kadath be left alone. Sakura, Zoshi, Board Drake, come to the gate. There's not a lot of people here to defend, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. And then the away team, RCV is allowed to mine. They're dead. So, good here is taking a fortification so that she doesn't have a mental break and, like, kill someone from the droner. I think that was the right call. At this point, Sun Tzu just launch into the horde, I guess. Try to whittle them down. And then the artillery shots are too close to safely launch. Rise it, I want you as backup. And Sun Tzu, go get a new rifle. Northern wall might fall. Keep an eye on it. And Zoshi, light it up. Hey! Mr. Sodas, thank you for the resub. So this northern wall is a mess. You know what it could do? It's going to be like a close shave, but 1, 2, 3. Come back down here. I'm going to try to hit them with incendiary shells. Because if I miss, it's probably not going to be too terrible. Probably is doing a lot of heavy lifting here, but probably won't be too terrible. Oh no, that sucks. This is now external because of both holes. So this won't get super hot. That's not very good. And we'll set force target like around here. So I'm less likely to hit my own people. RCV, pay no attention to all the fire right behind you. You'll be fine. Chimic. So the other thing I could do for those that are suffering from mental break is to give them some like R&R. Oh god, I didn't realize that was so busted up. Oh, that's not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. That's like damage from the last fight. Oh god, and you closed the door behind you? Oh, that mortar was awesome. Okay. So I left the door back open so that we don't just like shut it on them. Now the other problem is this is a giant vulnerability. I think what I'm going to do is have Kadath try to patch this up. Because it's a 3 wide gap in our defenses now, which is like super sketch. And also it's like setting Addy on fire. Aristocrats under threat. Probably we'll ignore that. Alright, that's all of the 2 pieces I really, really wanted built. Ooh, that was a close, close shave. Oh my god, this is so bad. Poor Drake is like, oh god, oh god. Yes, sir. Alright, the other thing I could try is to turn this on. Now, they came in the one that I didn't have, like, active and reset. But, like, at least the turret can, like, chip away at the, Oh, now they're through. Well, this is exactly where Bryce is standing here. I can chip away at the, at this group with this pillbox, or whatever you want to call it. It's not really a pillbox. I just really want to burn them. That will make a massive difference. No, a miss. And the zombies that are in front, that are battering the walls, are on fire, which will make a big difference because it will, like, slow them down from being able to get us. Oh, that was a decent shell. All right, anyone else do repairs here? Ross, you're going to pretend to do repairs. I need another person, another warm body. Sloan, let's have you wake up. And actually, man that mortar. I'll work. Or Drake. I'm gonna have you do something smart and sketchy. Come in here. And fire there. Just set that first one on fire and maybe that'll slow them down. Now the other thing I'm going to have him do is start to cremate corpses. Because these corpses here are going to revive out from under me if I don't manage them soon. Can you just land one right there? Good God. Alright, Sakura, go on break. Am I ready to flee? Oh, I never flee. I just regroup and reload. Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. Hit Kadath right in the face with a shell. And then he runs so quickly I can't even put him out. Another dud. Another dud. But, you know, the fire is honestly spreading enough that a lot of that horde is getting burnt up. So it's not all terrible. Alright, I think closing this door... Oh, at 2.2%? Alright, just repair it. I don't care how bad you are. Kadath, I think I need you down here. So I think what I'm doing is I'm just going to have Bryzit fight. Agility, focus, let's do Frenzy, and Rush. And just start chipping away at this group. They are no longer able to find shells, so just come out here and start firing on them. Because there's enough going on over here that I think this group will burn out. Sodas, thank you for the gifted subs, and thank you. I hope for gentler days ahead for you. All right, with the shooters converging here, I'm going to pivot my manpower that way. And do like a roaming gun group. And it's working. Alright. All of you converge and rendezvous there. Or Drake, try to repair any weak spots. There is going to be some revivals, but I think we'll be able to handle them as they come in, like a few at a time. And if they break in here, it's not a problem because this is double walled. Oh boy. Glitch, you have a fire rifle, yep. Yeah, okay. Let's try to get rid of as many as these guys as we can. Woo! So there's a few out there still. Wow, I'm lucky that that guy didn't trip my mines. And there's before I go any farther, those that are on like high mental break risk, I'm gonna give some R&R. And I know I have a lot of medical attention to dole out as well. Rascal can handle that. Or not. Spoke too soon. He's going on an alcohol binge. And Kadath, you are getting chased down. Alright, for now, let's just stay inside. Oh god. Okay. And patch that, like, one hole up. More than anything else. In fact, actually, you know what? Just consume some ambrosia. You need food. Okay, this is a big problem, because I do not want a flaming zombie coming into my farm. So, Kadath. Yeah, keep working on that wall. Juke! Dodge the bullets! Because I can deal with a few stragglers that revive, I just don't want them to burn up my entire farm. Although you are... Okay, I take that back. Sloan, please kill that one, because I don't want to have to reset that entire trap. Don't hit the mine, don't hit the mine. Okay, I think we're good. And then the ones that are bleeding I'll tend to in just a second. I know Sloan can do some medical. You have medical 18. Yeah, you be good. So as soon as Bryzit lays back down, we'll do some medical attention. So I think we're okay at home. It was just really bad timing with like a high psychic droner that drove away a lot of our like a high psychic droner paired with the raid. Just, I don't know, it's brutal timing. Alright, all the bleeds are tended to. We are zoned inside now, because I know they're going to be reviving, like, at our door. And I just don't have the manpower to deal with that at the moment. But, I think we're good. We're good at... Yeah, we're alive. We're okay. When it pours, it rains? Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Absolutely. Boom and bust is like the name of the game for RimWorld. It's like things go well, things go horribly, things go well, things go horribly. I like it that way. Keeps you on your toes. So Rascal, you should be super drunk by now. Yeah, you barely know what's going on. I'm not gonna stop you. You just keep going. You just keep cracking them open. And you're down. Well, living up to his name, he is a rascal. So we've got very few. We only got like 11 shamblers left. And it can wait until the droner's done. Like, there's no real rush. We have 11 days before the next... At least 11 days before the next major assault hits. Because it's usually like between, I don't know, 10 and 15 days between them or so. On average. So there should be plenty of time to recoup and head out to another silo. Hopefully. But I'm bummed that, like, the one spot I couldn't automate a defense for was where they came in. Oh, okay. Breachers. With a triple launcher and some frag grenades. Noted. I'm going to send my shooters out. Set to load. So I'm going to have my miners come back. I know the droner's not over, but I think it's going to be hilarious if Good and RCV land on them and go like, hey, what's up? So set to load. Plasteel, what beds we have, and then we'll go. So I'm going to have Sakura fire up a skip barrier to try to keep the shooters safe. Hopefully she has enough psi focus to keep that active. And we also have the shooter combat command. So between the two, we should have a pretty reasonable amount of defense, range defense here. Being able to just shoot them down quick. And then Madsy's out here. So, oh, my heat is going. Do we? Who? What am I trying to say? Who here has? We don't have any low shield packs or anything like that. No. Okay. So knowing that a lot of them are single phages, and single phages absolutely love suntans, I'm having my guys skip around and suntan them against their will, because I think that's pretty effective. I don't know where the triple launcher is. I like have him in track. Oh, it's Mixu back there. Okay, so we have time. Hey, Madsy, you want to deal with that? All right, Sakura burned out. Okay, what is seriously? These guys are like sappers, and they just ignored my frontline defense, and they're just going for me from behind. Well, the good news is the cavalry showing up late. They're here to help, and showing up late. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Inquest of the Dead, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions or feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Inquisitors.